I was looking for my beta food and I literally spilled goldfish flakes everywhere. So yes, I am just going to do this. Because, oh my god, this is ridiculous. How does one do this? How on earth? I didn't even realize I had this crap, and it got stuck. It was jammed in between here. And I was just trying to pull it out, and I pulled the lid off like an idiot. This is literally the summary of my day. So yes, goldfish flakes. I didn't even use it. This is what happens when I don't use things. I don't hardly use these, as you can tell. When I use it, this is ridiculous. I really don't know why I didn't film this yesterday, but I got really tired of this old fish tank. It had this in the back of it. And then these two glass panels here. And it was in this tank. And I absolutely hated it. I know I look like crap right now. I haven't had my coffee or anything. I seriously have no idea why I didn't film this. This is my first tank I've ever taken apart. I took parts, little panels out of the tank because I hated it. Don't buy a tank like this. I didn't like the filter or anything like that. Like, I kept on getting little, and I wouldn't feed too much. I wouldn't have anything in there. I mean, it's okay. It's a good little tank, but I mean, if you feed, just, I kept a little beta in here. It came with a little lid, glass lid, which, you know, I liked it. I like the tank itself. I do. This little filter sat inside, back behind that little paneled wall, this little filter thing, and it stuck through that hole a little hole, and it would blow the water out, you know, and then you'd stick a little filter, like a long filter, in there, and the water would go through, and all of a sudden, just everything died in this tank. I had a snail in here. He got like that big. I had him for almost an apple snail, like a year. Oh, I had him for a long time. And I'm really, really sad that he died. And my other one died. My beta died. Like, all of them just died at the same time. I don't know what happened. So I got pissed and I stripped everything out of it. And I made this. And as you can see, like, I did a planted. I got rid of all of the gravel in here. I stripped it all out. And I've got I'm going to trim this up here. But just, I just tied, because I was just lazy. You can see it, I tied the sticks to the rock with fishing string just because I didn't want to do anything else. This is just until everything grows over. I'm going to put more plants in here, and it's just, I boiled everything. I boiled this. This is what was in this tank before, not these sticks. These sticks are actually from Lake Eufaula, and I boiled them in a pot, and I boiled this too. And I planted these, and I've got sunlight, they've got a little light, and it's been running for a while, so it's hopefully my first little planted tank. We'll do some... I've always wanted to do one, and I thought this little tank would be nice for it, but I hated that little... That panel took up, you can see right here where the silicone was, it took up a big chunk of the tank. And my fish only had like this much room to swim. So, you know, I'm gonna get a new filter for it. I just have this on it right now. This thing sucks. If you want a filter, don't get this. I bought it for like $13. I have to like hit it. If I barely just touch it, it stops. I don't know what the deal is, but these things suck. So do your research on filters. I just grabbed it because it was cheap. Big tank too. My next project is to redo this. I'm going to keep this in here, but all of these plants are going to be changed for like greenery. And I got this, and I really like it. I know, you guys. I've got a catfish in here, and he keeps it real clean. So, and a pleco. I've had all of these guys for a few years now. So, or the angelfish. These angelfish. Where's my other angelfish? If I discover another fish dead while on camera, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, now right down here. There she is. So, and what I'm probably gonna do is whenever, well, I can't because I was thinking maybe I could move one of the female betas over to this tank, but they're already used to being in this big tank, and they've got their own little territories. She stays over here, and this one is queen bee of the thing, so I may move this one over there, and she can have her own little space, because this one, you can tell, is queen bee, but I like female betas, so yep, that's what I did yesterday. I completely ripped apart a fish tank because I was pissed off and bored. All of my fish, my beautiful beta that you've seen in my videos died. All of them died. All of a sudden just died. Nothing changed. I didn't do anything different. I've had that tank the same way. I did everything the same way. And well, I mean, not yesterday. My shrimp was the first one to go, and then my big snail, then my littler snail, then the beta. And he was one of my favorite betas I've ever had. Like, he was so pretty. And I don't favor animals based on beauty. Like I said, I get the female betas. Like, I love getting the smallest, you say ugliest female betas that are shoved to the back, and getting them and bringing their personality to life and seeing them, because female betas have some of the best personalities I've ever seen. Like, they're beautiful, and they get some gorgeous colors whenever you know, have them for a long time. Like, they're really adorable. But, like, she's so tiny. Like, I need to put her in a low flow little tank, and I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. I'm gonna take that filter off and put a low flow. So, yeah, that's what happened yesterday. I did that and I was tired, so that took me like a few hours. I did it with a razor blade and a knife. So you have to be really careful whenever you're doing that. And I did it really slowly, and I put glasses on, because I'm like, if one of these small panels, like, I'm like, I hope this doesn't happen, but if one of these small panels does something stupid, or if this thing shatters, I don't know, but I'm actually really proud of myself. So it inspired me to, like, you know, that I could actually do something like that. So I was really proud. Very proud of myself. I wish I would have filmed it. Why I didn't film it, I have no idea. But I'm going to make sure to film that next time because, you know, I think I was just mad yesterday because I came home and my beta was dead. That's probably why I didn't think about that. So, yeah. You'll probably see more videos like this. I know I look like crap right now. I just woke up and I haven't even had my coffee yet. So, sorry for bad angles. But I wanted to tell you what I did yesterday. So, cleaning day for me. And you'll probably get another video.